Breaking news, Nigerians. This is the highest of it all. The U.S. shut down Abuja Embassy, then Lagos Consulate Office. Say when we dey talk all these things for a year, e go be like say person just dey talk. Maybe you not just get anything to say. You see this issue when dey grand, e go tey well. Because we have refused to tell ourselves the truth that all is not well with Nigeria. I remember 10 years ago when the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was saying about this issue of Fulani herdsmen taking over, indigenous communities and all that. They call him all sorts of names. They say him be terrorist. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's this, he's that, and all that. Everything he said, it don't they come to pass before your very eyes like this. Even to the extent that the Yorubas are now saying, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet. He said all these things happened. Right now, we can no longer enter our forests. But then, Naim be the black sheep of the enemy, of the family, because he reveals the truth. The Fulanis will not want him to pass one road when they pass, because he exposed some certain things. Today, Nigeria is being seen like, I don't know, a country of fraud. I don't even know how they classify Nigeria outside there. They see us like unserious people when no, they are real problem and we refuse to deal with it. Because we are still part of our problems. That is the truth. A time go come, this once giant of Africa, you go make sure in name, people go slap you for mouth, keep quiet. We don't want to hear that. Because we have politicians who prioritize their selfish interests against the people. You understand? Fulani herdsmen are taking over Nigeria. I'm talking about armed Fulani herdsmen. You see one soldier, in video they go viral. When they expose Nigerian army, then don't they tell her now, shut up, you two they talk. Shut up, you two they talk. Anybody who expose or say, no, this is what you people are doing is wrong. They say you two talk too much. Now only you day. Today, the results, you don't they show. So many foreign companies are leaving Nigeria because of one excuse or the another. You can't freely travel again in Nigeria, whether by road or anywhere. Nigeria is not a safe place again, for anybody. Now, liar they talk. The insecurity in this country is getting out of hand. The U.S. don't they talk to nationals, make una return. Nigeria will not be a place to stay again. In all this wahala, we are relating back to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't warn against before. A suspected herdsman in Benue State, he don't dismiss a recent 14 days quick notice that was issued by traditional rulers, warning nomadic herders and alleged terrorists to vacate the state's farmland or face dire consequences. And I know what they happen for Benue State recently. Every day. This thing don't they happen 2 days, 2 days later, 3 days later. They go buy like 54, 60, something like that. They just they buy people like fowl. Even fowl self, they respect them before you buy them. So these traditional rulers, they give them quit notice. So the ultimatum was jointly declared by Tall TV and chairman of the Benue State Traditional Council, His Royal Majesty Professor James Laruzwa Atisi, and his Achio Doma, His Royal Majesty Chief John Elegwe Odogbo, during a town hall meeting held at the new banquet hall of the Government House, Makurdi. The directive, which is set to expire on June 13, aimed to curb persistent attacks and displacement of farming communities However, despite the extreme warning, attacks by suspected herdsmen have continued across parts of the state. In the latest incident, over 25 people were reportedly killed in Adekwa in Akbali, while several others lost their lives in Naka, both in brutal assaults believed to have been carried out by armed herdsmen. The renewed violence has sparked widespread protests across the state, with many residents calling on the federal government to declare a state of emergency in Benue. Amid the tension, a young man believed to be a Fulani herdsman has taken to social media to ridicule the traditional ruler's directive, describing it as a joke. In a now viral video, the man identified only as Ibrahim and believed to be in his 20s argued that many Fulani people were born and raised in Benue and should not be told to leave. Take it or leave it. Fighting each other will never solve the problems in Benue State. This is coming from a young Fulani man. I am Ibrahim and I'm not joking, no, he said. Both the tribes living in Benue, the TV, Udoma, the Fulani, we need to organize a meeting involving all traditional rulers, both Fulani and indigenous. That is the only way forward. Asking Fulani people to leave the state is unaccepted and cannot happen. Many of us were born and raised here. The solution is dialogue, not conflict. The traditional leaders must come together to find a lasting solution. Fighting each other will only worsen the situation. As of press time, the Doma voice could not independently verify whether the speaker was representing other herdsmen in the state or acting in personal capacity. Nnamdi Kanu won against these things. A day go come, time go come, these people go stood against Suna. This one now go comot. And that is what is happening. Nigeria is no longer a safe place. The US now, they use 5 eyes, they look Nigeria. Even when you waka come out from Nigeria now, so then they look you like it be exhibit. You come from a country where they're not supposed to see. It's not good now. It's not good. And it seems that the government is not even making an attempt to address this issue. Who are these Fulani herdsmen? You come person community, come still the challenge and the join. They say make una waka comot. Una wahala don too much. They say no, they no agree. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talk all these things. I be not talk am. This man, they don't vindicate him so many times. So my people, we they watch, we they see how the country they go. Drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.